So guys, today being the 7th of November 2025, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has reportedly entered and he has arrived the court. As a lot of media personnel have posted and the videos are everywhere, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has arrived in court. And we all know Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and his confidence. His confidence and his boldness are always on a high level. He has arrived in court to go and prove to them that he is innocent. Like we all know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told the court that he is not going to be entering any defense, says there is no charge against him. That this is not right. It's not being done like this. Why would you guys keep doing this all the time? Forging fake reports on me, doing several things. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu had to be bold enough to come out and say that I am not fit to stand trial, despite what these people said about it. They made a fake report saying that I am fit to stand trial. Okay, if I am fit to stand trial, why are they lungs from my armpit? This is all Mazi Nnamdi Kanu came out to say. This was to say that he is not in good health and he is not in good shape. But they kept on forcing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to enter into trial. And finally, today being the 7th of November now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has arrived in court for his defense. The defense have opened. And now Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in court. We all pray Mazi Nnamdi Kanu gets released because enough should be enough by now. Things are getting out of hand. The insecurity in Nigeria is too much. The killings of Christians are becoming too much. They are coming now in larger quantities, unlike before. It's now getting too much. This is why the US President Donald Trump wants to intervene. In a recent video made by the US President Donald Trump, he said they are killing Christians too much. Insecurity in Nigeria is too much. And the killings of Christians there is now becoming in larger quantity. And we cannot stay and watch this. It cannot happen while I'm still here. Then I fold my arms and watch them continue killing Christians in larger quantity in Nigeria. No, this cannot happen. Okay. Now, without wasting much of a time, there is a video I want you guys to watch. And when we are back, we'll continue. Do or not to mute this video and watch this video in every detail so that you get to understand the video more better. And when we are back, we will definitely continue so that you will know exactly what is currently happening in courts.
Who is Sheik Gumi? Is he bigger than this country? So Nnamdi Kanu is in the prison and this man here is moving freely in Nigeria. This man is the one negotiating for the bandits with the government. Dear Donald Trump, this is the leader of the bandits. This is the man they should go after. I wonder how this man is still moving freely in Nigeria. Who is this man? Is he bigger than the government? Is he bigger than the country? Is he that big to the point the House of Assembly will tell me they've not been seeing him? This man is not just in communication with them from phone calls, but he has good relationship with them. This is a picture of him delivering ransoms to these people. This man has been agitating, telling the government to come and do what? Compensate the bandits for them to calm down. He has been the one saying this all along, every day. But this man is still working freely. Tomorrow I go come outside, I want protest. I want talk about government. DSS will come after me. Who is Sheik Gumi? Is he bigger than this country? Who is this man? A man that openly comes out to support banditry. But we are still harboring this man in this country. The governor of Zamfara State came out and said he will wipe out bandits in less than 2 months or 1 month. But the security agency listens to their organ at the top in Abuja. You people are just playing games with us. Who is Sheik Gumi? Why will Nnamdi Kanu be? I'm not even making this video because of Nnamdi Kanu. I'm making it because I see this country, anything that has to do with terrorism, you'll be captured and you don't understand, you face the law. If Nnamdi Kanu is facing the law for coming out to speak out of freedom for his people, and this man is out here promoting and supporting banditry, but he's working freely. You people are jokers. Tinubu will wait for you 2027. Not worry. Nigerians, content creator, influencers speaking out concerning insecurity in Nigeria. Everybody should post this man. This man is the problem. Who is Sheik Gumi? This man must go down. He must face the law. Who be this man? We will not just be calling on Donald Trump to come. Meanwhile, we know somebody that is highly behind banditry in Nigeria. Nobody is talking about this man. This is the man this is the problem of Nigeria. This man. This man, if they wipe out bandits and this man still there alive, bandits will come out again, because these are the pioneers and the brain and the men behind banditry in Nigeria.
Welcome back once again, guys. I believe we've all watched the video and we've understood what the young man is trying to say. He's calling out that man's name, Sheik Gumi. He's saying, who is this particular Sheik Gumi? Why has this man not been arrested? Shedding blood up and down, yet Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is still in detention. That is the man that is negotiating for bandits with the government. You can imagine that. Someone that is negotiating with the government about bandits has not been arrested. Yet Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, an innocent man, is still in detention. This country, things are getting out of hand. Why would a criminal still be out there negotiating with the government while an innocent man like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that has not done anything still remain in detention in 2025? No, things are not going the right way, and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must definitely be released. I keep on telling you guys. And we must try our possible best to ensure that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu gets released, because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu does not deserve to be in detention. There are several things that a lot of people out there have been doing to be arrested too and to be put into detention, but they have not arrested him. But it's only Mazi Nnamdi Kanu they see, because they know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has a lot of secret about them. This is why they don't want to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They keep leaving him in detention, so that when he comes out, he will be old by then. They want to still leave him in more years in detention, so that once Mazi Nnamdi Kanu gets out of the prison, he will be weak and he will be old enough. He will not be strong enough to come out and be making those decisions and be saying what he usually says and defend whosoever is right. They want, once he comes out, he will be weak and he will be old. Then he might even cry along the line. This is their plan. But it will not work, because God is on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's side and nothing will happen to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now let's get into full details so that we are going to know exactly what happened in court today. Now, as you can see on your screen, IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu arrives court as session begins. Now let's get into full details. The leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, has arrived at the Federal High Court in Abuja for the continuation of his ongoing trial. The matter of FRN vs Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has convened. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has arrived. The judge is in sitting. Oyendu's braves in council are assembled. Aloy Jimako, special counsel to Kanu, posted on X. Sarah reporters understand that there is heavy security in the court premises. Earlier, Sarah reporters reported that the Federal High Court in Abuja and given the detained IPOB leader until November 7 to open his defense in the ongoing terrorism trial. The court again warned that failure to do so would lead to the closure of his case. Justice James Omotosho, presiding over the matter, described adjournment as Kanu's last opportunity to defend himself. We had adjourned till today for the defendant to put in his defense or be deemed closed, but I am bound to give him another opportunity to put in his defense, the judge said. If he does not, I will deem him closed. I know that he is an economist and not a lawyer. I will give the last opportunity to the defendant to put in his defense, failure which he would be deemed closed. Justice Omotosho before adjourning to November 7. Earlier prosecuting counsel Adegboyega Awomolo SAN had urged the court to foreclose Kanu's defense, noting that he had already used up 5 of the 6 days allotted for his defense without presenting any witnesses or evidence. Awomolo reminded the court that the court on Tuesday adjourned till Wednesday for Kanu to enter a defense in his trial or be deemed to have waived his right to do so. He added that the defendant again refused to open his defense when proceedings resumed. According to the prosecution, Kanu maintained that there was no valid charge against him and therefore declined to proceed. Awomolo then prayed the court to foreclose the defendant and adjourn the matter for judgment. From the dock, Kanu reiterated his position, insisting there was no valid charge against him to warrant entering any defense. Meanwhile, Justice Omotosho cautioned Kanu's former lawyers, PAN Ejiofor, Aloy Jimako, Dr. Maxwell Opara and Prince Mandela Umegburu, who now act as his consultants, to conduct themselves within professional ethics. This followed complaints by Awomolo who accused the lawyers of granting media interviews and making social media posts about the ongoing trial. The court then adjourned proceedings till November 7, when Kanu is expected to finally open his defense or have the case declared closed. Well, these are the full details I have for you guys today. And inside these details I just finished reading now, you can see that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has arrived in court, like I told you guys earlier, and the judge is sitting. Earlier on, I told you guys that Justice James Omotosho has given Mazi Nnamdi Kanu till November 7 to enter into defense. But Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was saying, no, I cannot defend myself. There is no charge against me. This is what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was saying. And this particular man, Awomolu, I keep on talking about this Awomolu all the time. Because anything Mazi Nnamdi Kanu says, he keeps on countering it. He was the one that even made the court to close Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case and adjourn it to November 7, being today. This same Awomolu all the time. Why him? Well, I believe Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will defeat in court today. And he will come out stronger, because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a conqueror. He's a warrior. He's a man of peace. He must be released. Now get to the comment section. Let me have your take on this. Tell me your thoughts. Like this video. Share this video. Always leave a free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the comment section. And most importantly, hit the subscribe button and turn on this channel notification bell so that you won't be missing any training updates about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.